Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, your silence and quietness is damaging them like crazy. Yes, you moving in silence, you going about your divine duties in silence keeps on damaging them, and that is getting them so upset. I'm telling you, chosen ones, right? You as a chosen one, your silence can never ever be misquoted. Oh yes, some of you didn't get it. Let me repeat it. You as a chosen one, your silence can never ever be misquoted. So sometimes in life, silence is the best method or way or strategy to let someone know that they have offended you, that they have wronged you. Yes, silence is used to tell a matured person that you've wronged me, you did something wrong and I don't like it. Yes, because you see, we are growing day in and day out, and it's not every time, all the time, that we can be expressing, or you have to be expressing yourself to people that you know that they are matured enough to know what to do, to know the difference between right and wrong, left and right, black and white. You don't have to be wasting your energy explaining yourself to people all the time. So sometimes silence is the best expression, and silence is not silent, it is louder than words. Sometimes, you see, if you are in the midst of people who don't value words, silence is the best answer for them. Oh yes, and that is it, chosen one. And when you are silent, it gets people, mad. Yes, you see, when people want you to express yourself and you know that you stand for the truth, and if you try to talk, they are going to misquote you, they are going to misunderstand you. Your silence is the best answer for them. And the moment they're expecting something from you, because they know that they are hitting you, they're poking you up, they're hitting you, and they just want your words so that they will misquote you, so that they will say evil things about you, so that they will stand on that words to do whatever they want to do, and you manage to be quiet. Oh, I'm telling you, silence is a means of controlling emotions. Yes, that gets on their nerves. You see, if you can master silence in place or a situation where there is tension, where there is pressure, where there is anger, where everybody is complaining, lamenting, where everybody is saying a whole lot of things, and everybody is looking at whatever that is happening in a chaotic situation, you manage to be quiet, to be very silent. It makes people wonder the substance you made of, who you really are. It makes people wonder. I'm telling you. You see, sometimes in life, chosen one, people deserves our silence more than our words. So you don't have to be wasting your words on people who don't deserve it, your energy on people who don't deserve it. Moving in silence shows your spiritual maturity. I'm telling you. Great spiritual people, the few that I know, they move in silence. Yes. And a typical example I'm going to give in this video, which I'm proud of to give, is that of the man of God called Prophet T.B. Joshua. There is a whole lot of things said about this man. People lied against this man. They spread rumors, campaign of calumny. They say a whole lot of things which are not true about this man. But this man, you will never see him come out. May his soul rest in perfect peace. You will never see him come out trying to answer his enemies, his critics. Yes, because I believe he understands that, there is no statue erected for critics and haters and enemies. So he will never come out to answer them. And I believe that he is doing that because he knows that silence is the best answer sometimes for fools. Yes. And this man, no matter what people say, he will just keep quiet, remain silent, and keep going on about his divine duty. And he has impacted, he has reached out with the gospel of Christ to almost the entire world. I'm telling you, he had crusade, big crusade, mega crusades in Mexico, in Peru, in Paraguay, in Israel, just few to mention. Healing the sick, delivering the captive, setting them free, and a whole lot of things. But yet, people go ahead to criticize this man, to say a whole lot of things against this man. Yes, chosen ones, but he never comes out to answer them. And we can learn from this wise man who once lived, whose legacy still lives on. Even as he's late now, still his legacy is still there speaking. That shows that he is truly a man of God. Yes, chosen one, still there are healing, there are deliverances still going on. That is a clear evidence that yes, indeed, that is the Holy Ghost in action. But because people don't know, they call him names. Yes, they say whole lot of things against him, but he never comes out to reply them. And he has this saying. He says, what people know, they destroy. What people don't know, they're definitely going to call it names. Yes. So I think he preferred people calling him names than people knowing what really holds him up so that they don't destroy it. And that is it. Yes. Silence will make you hold on to your valuable secrets and keeps you moving in life. Yes, chosen ones. Silence is more powerful. And when your enemies want you to talk and you remain silent, it crushes them. It damages them. It makes them nervous. It condemns their strategies, their tactics. They don't know what to do because they don't know what you are up to. They don't know your next plan of action. They don't know what you are thinking. They don't know. So you have given them emotional torture. They begin to think, because we are social beings, we have conscience. When you are expecting somebody to talk, you've wronged the person, you want the person to talk, but the person is not talking, you will be hurt. And you see, the person that moves in silence, moves in calmness, poised, peaceful, serene, is the person who has won. That is the winner. That is the winner. And chosen ones, that is what is happening to your haters, your enemies, your critics. Your silence is destroying them. Your silence is saying a lot to them, and they deserve it. Stop wasting your energy, your words on people who you know for sure they should know better. People who you know for sure they know what they are up to. It's a trap. Yes, because some people couldn't keep silent, couldn't keep quiet. In some homes, it has landed their relationship, their marriage relationship, in divorce. Certain people, some people are in court because of talking too much, because of their words, because of what they say. Meanwhile, silence would have saved them. Certain people in a chaotic situation, when you are telling them, keep quiet, don't mind, just forget, just let go, they will try to be, let me prove, I'm right, let me prove. And by the time they know, it landed them somewhere they don't even have to be or belong. Chosen ones, be wise and know when to be silent. Because as I said from the beginning, your silence as a chosen one can never ever be misquoted. Nobody can misquote your silence because you have not said anything. And when you are silenced, people don't have any evidence against you. Yes, that is why always the police are like, if they want to arrest you, they are like, you better keep quiet, because anything you say here will be used against you at the court of law. And that's it. That's it. That is the power of silence. They are teaching you the power of silence. Right? That's it, chosen one. So silence is more powerful. It is crushing your enemies. It is destroying them. It is damaging them. It is getting on their nerves. It's making them confused, and they don't know what to do. They don't know their next plan of action because they don't know what you are up to. Learn to master the emotion of, being silent. It's gonna save your life. I'm telling you. He who or she who provokes you or angers you controls you. Sometimes people just want to control you. So they will just push you to the wall to make you to talk. You see, chosen one, let me conclude this video by saying, if you see a person, a human being, a man who is successful and silent, very silent, get closer to them. Such people, they are full of wisdom. I'm telling you, they are full of knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. People that are successful or becoming successful and they are silent. Oh, these people are so wise and full of wisdom. When you get closer to them, you will learn a lot from them. There is so much to learn from silence. So much to learn. By keeping quiet and listening, you're gonna learn so much. He who or she who talks learns nothing. Yes, the best way to learn is to listen, is to be quiet and listen. If you keep talking all the time, you will not learn anything new. But when you keep silent, you see, that's it. That is why in the bank, even loud musics are not played in the bank. Yeah, because money doesn't like noise. Money doesn't like noise. So in banks, they don't play loud musics there. Yes. Noise will not bring you anything good. But being calm. If you want to know the God within you, be calm. Learn to calm the mind. Be poised, be peaceful, be serene. And look deep within. You will hear the voice of God loud and clear. Silence is powerful. Silence is the best way to express oneself to people who don't deserve your words. Stop wasting your energy in explaining yourself to people and learn to be silent. Yes, chosen one, it crushes them, it damages them, it destroys them. Sometimes when people see you are happy, they just come with certain things to make you talk. Yes, they want to anger you, to control your emotion. No, don't mind them. Don't mind them. And learn to fight your battles on your knees. Learn to communicate the things that are getting on your nerves to God. Cast it all on the cross, on the feet of the cross. Yes, chosen one, and see what happens. Yes, you will see the magic that will happen. Leave it to God. Don't cry no more. Leave it to God and let the name of the Lord be glorified. Let God fight your battles for you. And keep moving in silence. Keep going. You see, we are in the world full of distractions, noise everywhere, here and there. Right? So when you are quiet, silent, that is how you will keep winning. That's it. Right? That's it. That is why I like these old proverbs. It says, empty barrels make the loudest noise. Yes. That's it, chosen one. So, be quiet. Be silent. It's powerful. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.